another Caribbean filmmaker.
Yes.
Who's actually Caribbean. Because we already know. Yo, the accents be disrespectful, yo.
I know. Yeah, man, how you doing, man?
It's almost like a leprechaun went to Jamaica. It's weird. But love to be here repping for, for the islands and Caribbean, West Indian people because we have stories that deserve to be told.
Absolutely.
However, today I'm here because I am prepping for my 1 o'clock screening for Zeke. It is a dark comedy written and directed by KERRY. I was the first AD. It stars Sam J, Hassan Johnson, you know him as Weebay from The Wire, Sam J the comic, and Stephen Cofield, he's been on all the things. And then at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna change my clothes because it's my film that I directed, Laundry. We are one of the winners. We won already, child. It's so much less pressure. Now that we already came with the win. But we won the Black and Unlimited Fatherhood Project, and I'm so excited. And it feels like we were just here because God is wonderful and great. Because my film won last year for the HBO Shorts Project. So all the wins and all the wins.
Yes. And which island are you from?
So I'm Guyanese Invasion. Like Rihanna. But I'm also super excited to see Sugar Dumplin.
Sugar Dumplin, you don't know the thing.
Congratulations, Paco.
I gotta get my file checked. So I just updated my file for Sugar Dumplin. We're about to screen in about an hour. So,
what's the significance of the update?
So it's the final mix, audio mix, as well as it has subtitles. So I want to be able to have that just so that people can kind of follow along. Right. We are getting this thing tested. I mean, listen, if it works, it's great. If it doesn't work, it's still great because the mix is still good. It just won't have the subtitles. So I don't really want subtitles, but I also recognize that not everybody understands patois, right? Which is a sort of a sub-language or another type of language that we use in, not only just in Jamaica, but really across the diasporic West Indies. And so patois is our language. It's a mixture of English and African languages and dialects, as well as a little bit of French, depending on which island you're on. And so we really want to keep it authentic because we know that Jamaicans are going to watch this, and we cannot have the soap in the mouth making it sound like Irish Spring.
Not touch me, not touch me.
It's hot in here, it's hot outside. I'm hot right now, but it's because I'm hot with burning passion, because today is the day that Sugar Dumplin is screening here at ABFF's American Black Film Festival. We are so excited to be here and to share this film and to have everybody here. Look at the lineup, Wow, people in the lineup. Whoa, I can't wait to see the reactions. I believe there's a talk back after, and we're just so grateful to everyone that's here showing up and showing the support. Thank you to American Black Film Festival for letting us be a part of this. It is truly something to remember, so stay tuned.
People are here for Sugar Dumplin. I tried to tell a guy, thank you for coming, and he was like, I'm not here for you, I'm here for Sugar Dumplin. And so, shout out to Sugar Dumplin. We're all excited and we're all here for you.
Yeah, Sugar Dumplin. I hope you enjoy it, okay?
Thank you.
Hello, lovely people. How are you? I just want to give you a flyer and some information for one of the films you're going to see. It's called Sugar Dumplin, okay? I wrote and directed it. My wife produced it, and it's a labor of love. I hope you enjoy it, okay? This is my flyer for this. One of the films is going to screen Sugar Dumplin, right? Hope you enjoy it, all right? The film is called Sugar Dumplin, and it's going to be screened in this block. One more flyer left. This is my flyer to a film that you're going to see. It's called Sugar Dumplin, okay? So the premise of it is like it's a young lady, she's reconnecting with her estranged father. He's dealing with dementia. And so the only way that she can reach him is by recreating his Jamaican food recipes. So you can hang on to this, give you some information. There's a scan code as well if you want to.
I don't blame you. I'm going to come in the middle so I got like a... Look at you working even in the room, baby. That's that Jamaican work ethic.
You got it.
Now remember, sweetie, you don't need to beat up the dumpling.
Hi, my name is Tristan, and I am the writer and director of Sugar Dumplin. shout out my crew that came from Canada. The co-star, Chantel Riley. She did an amazing job as Ebony. And big up my brother, Albert Barrocks, who was on the production team, and his son, Justice. Thank you so much. Woo! You know, I'm Jamaican Canadian, so I was raised by Jamaicans. Big up. How many Jamaicans are in the room? Calm down. Grew up in more fire. Grew up in Canada, but was raised Jamaican, and so that really kind of shaped and inspired me. You know, the question I wanted to ask in the film was like, how do you love somebody you don't like? Right? We all have family members, we all have people in our lives that are like that. And you know, if you grew up in a West Indian household, you know that West Indian people can be a little prickly. And so it takes a little bit of time to be able to reach them. And so I really wanted to infuse that authenticity, especially within Desmond. Shout out to Oliver Samuels, who's the king of Caribbean comedy. We love him, and he just showed up. So we want to infuse those sort of ideas within the story.
I thought it was an amazing film. I really liked the connection with the food. Two Are Dead. I don't know, it was very sentimental. It hit me in the chest a little bit. It was very well done, very well shot.
Yeah, well, I don't know why he's my problem now. Maybe he's losing it, and this might be the only opportunity you have.
Yeah, I think for me, it was really trying to use food as the parallel to the relationship between Ebony and Desmond. And if you notice, the progression of the food continually got better throughout the film. So at first, she just gave him whatever was around in the old folks' home, which was not what he wanted and not what was really speaking to him. And that's kind of where the relationship was. And that's also why we kind of leaned into the idea of like the first half of the film. It was very like uneasy. You know, it's like there was a lot of like handheld camera movement because we wanted that to reflect their relationship. They're not on easy ground, like they're on uneasy ground and untreaded ground. They're trying to feel each other out.
Hey, I just got finished watching Sugar Dumplin. That was my favorite one of the showing for that segment, and it was phenomenal the way he connected food, culture, and family, because that's what it's all about, especially immigrant families and everything. Food is a big part of coming together and bringing people together, and making that connection was phenomenal. Loved the way that he showed the strong character development in such a short period of time, man. It was an amazing film.
Yo, Sugar Dumplin, it was amazing because my father is getting up there in age, and we're getting, to that point, when they get up in age, but the relationship between the daughter and the father, even though I'm not gonna tell the story, but the relationship between the daughter and the father, it just pulls on your heartstrings, and it's so relatable. It's real good.
I remember at certain points, like, this doesn't feel like, can I do this TRISTAN? I was like, yes, what are you going to say to the king of comedy? He's amazing, right?
Oh, it was so beautifully captured. The acting was amazing, but just the story and collaborating, collaborating food to emotion and what that means, even in just our interrelationships with that daughter-father dynamic, I thought was really amazing. Yeah, I was really moved by it. Yeah.
She said everything. I ain't got nothing else to say, to be honest. Like, it was an amazing film, very well directed. The acting was amazing. The music, the cinematography, and the intentionality between, when it comes to the food, the way that the film was shot, the way the performances were made. I think it was very well crafted, and I think it really hits a few nerves, and I feel like the audience really received it well. I almost cried, so I feel like it was a beautiful story.
Literally, I didn't want to watch it. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not want to watch it because I'm going through that with my grandma, and she's nonverbal right now, so all she does is laugh and smile, and so she doesn't know who I am, but that was fucking beautiful. I know for me with my grandma, it's music. Music kind of sometimes brings her back a little bit, but that was just beautifully shot. The lead actor, he's amazing. I don't know where y'all found him, but it was beautiful between the little comedic moments to kind of give that relief from the seriousness. But It was amazing, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Sugar Dumpling was amazing. I definitely got very emotional in that final scene. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's just this beautiful juxtaposition between kind of like losing somebody while also being able to appreciate the moment. I thought it was masterfully directed. I thought it was beautifully shot. 10 out of 10, I recommend that movie.
How you doing? We here at ABFF, just left the screening for Sugar Dumpling. Amazing film. I love the topics that they touched on. CHANTEL did amazing as the lead, and I'm glad that I was able to see it.
I just saw the film, and it was honestly, it did bring me to tears at the end because I just love to see positive Black men being positive Black fathers in their daughters' lives. I am a daughter's daddy's girl, okay? Me and my daddy do that all the time. We'd be in the kitchen, he'd be like, why are you in my kitchen? I'm like, I'm hungry. You know you don't feed me, and we do it things. So I really felt seen. And in the Caribbean light as well, you know how harsh Caribbean immigrant families can be, and it's nice to just see them be a little soft. I loved it. It was great.
Well, see, for me it resonated because I had two of my grandmothers, they passed of dementia. So in addition to that, my grandmothers put a lot of love in their food when they fed me and cooked for me. So those themes in the film really resonated with me, the dementia and showing love through food. It just spoke in volumes to me.
It really was a parallel of their relationship, and so we tried to use the food as a tool because oftentimes in West Indian households, you can really tell how people feel about you by what they prepare for you and how long it takes. If they pop it in the microwave or if it's coming in styrofoam, it may not be the best, right? But if they're gonna take out the nice china out of that little like wooden plate, you know what I mean? Like everybody got some, right? And it kind of like jiggles a little bit. The glass does when you open it up and you take out the china. You put it on. Everybody has that, right? Yeah, exactly, right? And so that is an analogy of how we feel about each other, right? And so that's really what the film is kind of diving into.
Yo, Mel Roberson from Chicago. Just saw Sugar Dumpling, the film. Incredible. Heartfelt, great story. The Caribbean tie-in, right? The Jamaican tie-in. How food is such a celebration of love. Great writing, great acting. If you're not around the Yardie much, you might not understand what the father was saying, but outside of that, amazing film, highly recommended. Sugar Dumpling, the film, check it out.
Trust me, you got a shout out. Listen, everybody loved the film. The music was dope.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it sounds, the mix, now when you hear the mix, oh, the mix sounds so much better.
Killed it.
Oh, no, what's in the background, what?
You can't hear us? It's loud.
It's just paused.
Oh, I don't know why it paused. Maybe it's because, I don't know. Can you hear us now?
It's fine. I can hear you now.
Okay, yeah, we're just saying.
Just to make sure it was all right.
No, it came out fantastic, bro. Like, everybody was just loving it. Not a dry eye in the place. Everybody's crying up.
Even big man a cry.
Big man a cry. Big ballad man. Black man with hot dog back head.
Shut up, you're an idiot. He's an idiot.
It was so good, man.
It was a beautiful story, great narrative, it was beautifully shot. And the lead female character you can really resonate with. So it's just beautiful. Watch it, stream it, follow it. It is a real life narrative that deals with issues in our community. It's about humanity.
I'm Travis Charles Johnson, the star of the comedy film Hoorah 99, co-starring Ja Rule and Kevin Barbaro. We're down here in Miami at the ABFF 2025.